Hi John, how's it going? I'm fine. I'm fine. So we have a new user interface. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Distance, cadence, core temp, rider list, nice. Map, elevation, heart rate, climb speed, nice. So where's my... Oh, it's here. Nah, this is neat. This is neat. Hi there, Matt. It looks really good. Drafting indicator is here, grade indicator is here. Nice. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah. -3. My gears are not working. Oh, check it out. Okay. Swift click. Moro. Okay, now it's working. Good. Good. Man, it has been raining like 25 hours in a row in my area. It started yesterday like 8 p.m. and now it's still raining. It's still raining. Well, outdoor riding is when the weather is nice. Then this outdoor riding is nice also, but now lately it has been raining. So I did some commute on Monday. Tuesday was already raining some. And then on Wednesday it started to rain like continuously, and now it's still raining and so on. I don't know about the midsummer. Tomorrow is probably better weather, so I was planning to ride to Laura's summer cottage tomorrow with my bike, but I don't know about Saturday. It's probably raining again if forecasts are right, so I don't know. Pretty bad. And now it's also quite chilly, cool. Tomorrow is probably only like plus 16 or something. My cycle tour is in 3 weeks. It's gonna be horrible because my preparations are really bad. Okay, nice. That's good for you, John. Good for you. We had really warm weather on last Sunday. I think it was like plus 26, plus 27. Monday was still warm, but Tuesday was already pretty cool. This resistance issue is still happening when I'm pedaling in start pen. For example, now it's 160 watts, even higher, suddenly. I have no idea why. And now it's getting loose. Now it's getting loose again. So this is interesting. Tomorrow is probably pretty okay. Saturday is, I don't know, it might be raining at afternoon. Oh man, this gradient is changing so much. Or at least it feels so. 1%. And now it's so much loose. So much easier to pedal. 1% grade. 200 watts. And now 280, 292, over 300. This is weird. This is really weird. It feels really weird because the grade looks pretty same. Now it's 2, and now it's 2, and it's easier to pedal. It's easier to pedal than what it was on 1%. I have the same gear all the time. Gear 16. 3%. Okay, now it's getting harder. I'm running this same Windows app, native app that I was using earlier. Now it's again easier to pedal, but still 3% of grade. 250 watts. And now it's getting... okay, now it's harder to pedal. Same gradient. Same gear. Over 50 watts. Difference on this power output. And now it's getting easier to pedal. 3% again, or still 3%. Same gear all the time. And now it's getting harder to pedal. And now it's 4%, 5%. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna drop one gear down. 15. One more, 14. One more, 13. It's probably, you can see this terrain from something to 0 and then to 12. So that's the problem for me. This gradient is changing so much in short period of time. You can see it now. From 8 to 4, 3, back to 9, 10 in a few seconds. So this road editor needs to filter out these small downhills or drops on this elevation. %, 11, 10, 9, 8, whatever, 6, 4, 5, back to 9, 10, 12. So this gradient number is moving, changing so much in short period of time. Like on this one turn behind, it happened. %, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 7. Well, this is okay. It looks pretty stable. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7. From 11 to 7 in a few pedal strokes. Eleven. This is okay. It looks pretty constant uphill. From this first person view, you can easily see nine, 10, 11, 9, back to 9, 8, 8. Still 8. This is okay. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't bought that yet. I have some other things that I need to buy, so I don't know. Let's see about the season ticket. But Matt, I mean this gradient change here. This number is running so wild sometimes. I mean, it can go from 11 to 6 in a second, and then back to 10 in another second. So it feels on my legs. Suddenly it's so much harder to pedal. And then it hits my legs again. Yeah. Like now it's 5, 4, 4, still 4, 3, this is okay, still 3, still 3. Let's see when this purple area comes. Now it's 4, but it's even easier to pedal than 3. Now it's 6, really easy to pedal. 5, 4, 3, 2, from 2 to 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, and now it's getting more tougher to pedal. 10, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 13. So it's totally okay when it's moving up and down, but this how do you say, sudden jump from 11 to 7 and back to 12, that's nasty. Okay. From 11 to 5 and 4 in a few seconds. And now we are going back to 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5. It looks pretty stable climb, but it's still changing so much. 8. Or is there any delay? So this gradient change is coming behind me. 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, whatever. I can't even read those numbers. Those are changing so fast. 9. 8. Purple 8. Purple 9. Purple 9. Yeah. If grade is changing multiple times in a second, I think that's not natural. At least on my area. When I'm climbing up small of these hills what we have here, I can't feel that gradient change on my legs. Of course, outdoor ride is totally different, but we can see that change now in front of me. We don't have this kind of, how do you say, potholes suddenly. But of course, we don't know what is the origin of this road. If this is some kind of a mountain path, forest path, which is transformed to this road bike lane, 2-laned road. It might be also that why it feels so weird. Because we are going up this road with speed of 27 kilometers per hour. And if this is originally some kind of forest path that's going uphill, it's totally different if the speed is like 9 kilometers per hour. Because some people might do these roads from their mountain bike rides. So it's totally different thing when we are going up 3 times faster in Biketerra than with mountain bike on real life. That's why it might feel so different on my legs. And this gradient is changing so much because we are going so fast compared to real life. Probably. 5% and it's really loose to pedal. 4%. 3%. Okay, it's only gear 14. Now it's getting harder. Way much harder. 3%. This is funny. 300 watts. Now we are going probably negative. Yeah. -2. So there is definitely some fine-tuning probably needs to be done. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Okay, so that's the one thing. We are probably going so much faster here than in real life. Yeah. Group rides are always a race, or races. Now you can see this, how this gradient is changing so much. This first person view is good for searching out those small potholes or pots. Maybe after this one too, after this yellow line. 12, 7, 8, 12, 13. So I think this asphalt road is mixing my brains. I'm comparing this immediately to outdoor riding. Outdoor riding with road bike instead of narrow forest path with mountain bike. Now again you can see this, how this surface is changing so much in a short time. 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 16, 15, 14. So actually, I have to take some of my words back, because again, 8 to 3 and back to 11. Yeah. So actually Biketerra is doing everything right, because it's following this gradient. This how it looks and how it goes is probably the thing, because we are going so fast versus the real life. Or we are going so fast, so much easily. That's why it feels so weird. Really wide road. Yeah, this is so much better. So much better. Of course, I would like to see this way much more wider. This part. How can I increase the size of this only to make it wider? Of course, I can make it like this. But I'm not friend of this. But I like this box. This is really good. Map would be nice to have a bigger, at least 2 times bigger. And then something like this. And then this thing here, full width from map to this box with small frames like this. Oh, that's nice. Good. Is it as narrow as this one? Also with this workout mode. Probably it is. Yeah. Okay. So this is just my opinion, but map at least 2 times bigger. And this elevation graph thing, maximum width with small frames like this box has. I love these frames. Then it's perfect again. And actually, this user list, well, it doesn't matter, but maybe a little bit more narrow. There is so much empty or loose space here without any information. So this it can be almost half smaller than what it is. At least 1/3 smaller. But it's just my opinion. This transparency thing is really good. I love it. Also here, this is way much better than, it's so much easier now to read. Excellent work. Anyways, excellent work. I love these. This gradient and drafting indicator, these are good. I really like these. Yeah, that's true. I don't think about that drafting so much, even on races, but I love to see it on the final stats on that profile page, where you can see that how much you have been actually working or how much you have been drafting. I really like that one. Yeah. Oh, something new. Something new. Yeah. Or actually, I have this remove the space. So I don't get it. How does it come through? Let's check it out. Or is there two spaces before this .com? Streamboo.com? Because I think I have only this Streamboo on my settings. Where is it? Moderation. I'm gonna show it for you when I find that setting. It's this one. Blocked terms and phrases. I think, is there two spaces? No. Something is different. No. Huh? Well, maybe I'll add that full thing. Okay, so like this. Now this auto moderation is looking for this thing on messages. Man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating, it's so warm. Humidity is almost 70. Yeah, it's, I don't know, what is it here? Is it 24? Yeah, it's 23.4. And humidity 72. Nice. Yeah. Actually, Matt, check it out. One interesting thing. Hi, Matt Chas. This is interesting about my core temp. This is outdoor ride. So how there is this kind of peaks. And then it's dropping 37.7. Okay, so the difference is small, but it looks big. 38. And then back 37.8. And if we check it out from Coros, I think it looks even more interesting. Actually, no. I can't remember where did I see that. There was some interesting peaks. Really constant temperature and sudden peak. And then again constant temperature and sudden peak. Like here. These are, it's really constant first, and then you have this kind of sudden peaks. It takes like 24, 46. So it's like 1 minute 1 minute of time, this kind of peak. This is interesting on my core body temp sensor. All right. Have a good one, John. Thanks for visiting. I have a pretty fresh legs. I haven't done anything on 2 days except working, but no cycling at all. Actually, only commutes. But this feels really exhausting because it's really warm and humidity is really high. But my legs feels really good, really fresh. I think this normal over thing from trainer is working way much better than this 10 Hz race mode. At least I have that kind of feeling. I don't know, is it real, but it feels more natural. This user interface thing is new thing. I think it was published today. So you can customize this by dropping these things off. You can also change the scaling of this thing. Yeah, me too. I love it. I already love it. Yeah, like normal web browser scaling. -1 is probably good. Okay. 31. That's nice. I think we have like 17. Yeah. I have these automations only in my garage. This air dehumidifier turns on when humidity goes over 55, and it turns off when it's maybe 50, if I remember right. And then I have this ventilation fan. It turns on when this CO2 goes like maybe 700 or something, and it turns off when CO2 comes to like maybe under 700. Fountain of fun, ladies and gentlemen. Fountain of fun. Nothing. Either Casey. Yeah, it's way much better now with this official update to my firmware, to my trainer. Official firmware update to my trainer. It is better, definitely. Also, I turned off this race mode from my trainer settings. So I think it's also slightly making it more like realistic. But yeah, it's working better. I'm gonna try this, for example, like Swift. How is it going there? How does it feel there? Yeah. I'm not riding so often now because it's outdoor season in Finland. It has been raining a lot lately, so that's why I'm riding indoors today and try to go out again tomorrow. But definitely testing out all these new features every now and then in Biketerra. Ah. Been riding only Monday with my road bike, but I did some commutes on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully I can do some outdoor riding tomorrow. Let's see, is it raining? I think it was something like maybe 16 for tomorrow in Lappeenranta. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We have had like three, maybe like three really warm days in June so far. Last Saturday was warm. Sunday was warm. Monday was warm. That's all. Hopefully July or August are a little bit warmer than what we have at the moment. But I think we have got used to these super warm summers in Finland, like last 3 years. It has been surprisingly warm. So this is probably more like this normal weather, normal Finnish summer. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna take 1 glass of wine and maybe some chocolate. Maybe some chocolate. Something good, because tomorrow is a day off. It's Midsummer Eve in Finland, so there is no work for me. No working for me. And Saturday is Midsummer Day. Everything is closed. People are having summer parties on their summer cottages and that kind of stuff. So Finland is really quiet on Saturday, on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. All right. That's all from my side. Everybody are cannabis. That's true. Well, not everyone. I think I'm probably gonna take like 1 glass of wine and that's all. That's all. You need to be like how do you say? Prepared for something. If something accident or whatever happens, so you need to be like prepared for driving with a car, especially now because we have this small kid. So we are going to have a midsummer party on Laura's summer cottage. So if something happens there are some snakes and that kind of stuff hassling around, so if you are too drunk you can't drive with your car. Exactly, more responsible, that's true. But I'm still gonna on someday in future I'm still gonna have this huge drunk midsummer party in future, because I want to do that once in my lifetime, one more time, having really nice party, you know. Alright, that's all. I'm gonna get out of here. So thanks guys for watching, thanks for chatting. Have a great weekend guys, stay safe, stay juicy, and be kind. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next time, maybe when it's gonna rain, so maybe on that day, but who knows. Anyways, see you later guys, take care, bye bye.